What's going on, AWA fans? We are back with more wiffle ball action here on Monday night. It's the first night of the 2024 AWA playoffs. We are getting the NLDS going tonight. We're going to try to get the first two games of the best of 5 series going on between the Eastern Enforcers and the Southern Stingers.
Peter McNeil, Eastern Washington University.
Jordan Rice, University of the West Bay Cougars.
Drew Tenzar, University of Washington.
Cole Blevins, Edmonds Woodway High School.
Kyle Cody, University of Washington.
Barrett Carlo,
Mattadale Middle School.
Jake Oliver, Seattle Area Pipe Trades.
Joshua Gradwell, Evans Woodway High School.
Chase Winkler, Woodmore Elementary.
Jonathan Galgano, Washington State University.
Brock Blaus, University of America Samoa.
And the radar is back. So good. Josh Gradwell strikes out on a difficult pitch there from Rice to end the inning. No run score for the Enforcers in the top of the first. We go to the bottom of the first, all tied up, 0-0.
Yeah.
Me and you both. Barrett Carlo to the plate. He rips that over the head. Oh, and John Galgano makes a diving play out in front of the left field wall to rob Carlo of extra bases. Unbelievable play from Galgano. Wow. NLDS between the Eastern Enforcers and the Southern Stingers as Tenzar strikes out to end the inning. No run score in the bottom of the first. We go to the top of the second. Still tied, 0-0. That's true. Ball 4 and the Enforcers get a run walked in. They strike first in game 1. Got a nice 1-0 lead. Ground ball over to Peter McNeil at 30, throws home, and the call at home is out.
I think we'll take another look at it to make sure. It was definitely a close play. We want to make sure we get it right.
See here on the replay, there was a bobble, and it does pass home right before.
I mean, maybe it's not that much of a target.
Just hasn't really been here a whole lot.
I wonder if those sunglasses are helping him. It's 7:30 and it's pretty gray out.
Every single series he plays in, he always has a game-breaking hit or just something to just push the Enforcers over the edge, it seems like.
Yes.
The pitch from Rice, and Winkler grounds it on over to Carlo at first. Carlo steps on first for the third and final out. But the Enforcers get 3 across here in the top of the second. Go to the bottom of the second, 3-0 the score. 0-1 to Barrett Carlo. Ground ball right back to Gradwell. He throws on over to first and gets the out on Carlo for out number 3. No run score in the bottom of the second. Forces lead at 3-0. We go to the final inning here in game 1 of the NLDS. Outside again, and that's going to walk in another run for the Enforcers. It's 4-0 in the top of the third. That is ripped out to left. It's got a chance, and it gets over the wall for a grand slam. 11-0 Enforcers. And we're here in the third, so there's no cap. This inning's going to keep going.
Yeah, it's might be a bit out of reach now for the Stingers. I mean, this inning started, it was 4-0, I believe, and it took Jordan Rice out of the game, and it's pretty out of hand now.
Ground ball in play, and this should do it. Gradwell flips to Winkler at first, and that's the third and final out. Game 1 of the NLDS belongs to the Eastern Enforcers as they win it 12-0. Popping in foul territory, Oliver makes the grab for out number 3. Great grab there from Jake Oliver. No run score in the top of the first. We're at the bottom of the first, all tied up 0-0. And Carlo strikes out for the third out here in the top of the second. We're still all tied up at 0-0. Bottom of the second. Galgano. 4-pitch walk to Galgano. And the Enforcers, they do strike first here in game 2. 1-0 on the bases loaded walk by John Galgano.
Rock is up. Just about anything.
Yeah. Popped up into the air. Kyle Cody can't make the grab, and so Josh Gradwall comes in to score. A really unfortunate error there from Cody and the Stingers, as that would have gotten the Stingers out of this jam, only having given up the 1 run, but instead the inning will potentially. Ground ball over to Kyle Cody. He'll be able to make up for it, and he tags the bag to get the third and final out. But the Enforcers score 2 runs here in the bottom of the second. We go to the top of the third. Enforcers lead it 2-0. Ground ball down the first base side. This should do it. And Gradwall tags out Kyle Cody for the third and final out. The Enforcers win game number 2. Final score 2-0. And that is going to do it for us here tonight. For the AWA playoffs, we will resume these next few games between the Enforcers and Stingers at a later date, but we appreciate everybody for being here tonight. Thank you so much for joining us for the first day of the playoffs. We will be back on Wednesday night at 5:45 Pacific, 8:45 Eastern. Make sure you join us for some more playoff action. Hope everybody has a great night, and we will see you on Wednesday.